Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anis Mashita binti Norizan with metric number 2111270 and my friend Nurul Izzati binti Muhammad Fadil with metric number 2111288. So today we will present about Consolidated Organizations, which is the Climate Disclosure Standards Board CDSB and the Value Reporting Foundation VRF. So let's move on to the next slide, which is the introduction. Basically, financial reporting is a systematic process of recording and representing a company financial data. The reports reflect a firm financial health and performance in a given period. Management, investor, shareholder, financials, government, and regulatory agency rely on the financial reports for decision making.
So this is a structure of IFRS.
For the IFRS Interpretation Committee, this interpreted the standard developed by IASB. The IFRIC works alongside the board to provide the application of the IFRS standards. They answer questions about the application of the standards. Furthermore, it attends to other duties requested by the IASB. 14 experts make up this committee and they are appointed by the trustees of the IFRS Foundation. For the Foundation Monitoring Board, the Monitoring Board ensures a public accountability of the IFRS Foundation and was entrusted with providing a formal link between the trustees and public authorities. Also, the members are from the Capital Market Authority.
IFRS Foundation, the trustees. The trustees carry out governance and oversight functions for the IFRS Foundation and the International Accounting Standards Board. Members are appointed for renewable 3 years tenure. In addition, each trustee is expected to have knowledge and understanding of current issues. In addition, they should know what's going on in the international scenes and how they will affect the international organization. Their duties include: they are accountable to the monitoring board. They oversee the activities of IASB and IFRIC. Each trustee should sense current events that may affect international organization and publish a consultation paper for public comments. Okay, now we are moving to the background relationship between IFRS standard and the IFRS Foundation. IFRS standards are international financial reporting standards that consist of a set of accounting rules that determine how transactions and other accounting events are required to be reported in financial statements. They are designed to maintain credibility and transparency in the financial world, which enables investors and business operators to make informed financial decisions. IFRS standards are issued and maintained by the International Accounting Standards Board and were created to establish a common language so that financial statements can easily be interpreted from company to company and country to country. Meanwhile, the IFRS Foundation are to develop in the public interest a single set of high quality, understandable, enforceable and globally accepted financial reporting standards based upon clearly articulated principles. These standards should require high quality, transparent and comparable information in financial statements and other financial reporting to help investors, other participants in the world's capital markets and other users of financial information make economic decisions to promote the use and rigorous application of those standards. So, the relationship between IFRS standard and the IFRS Foundation is to develop an understandable accounting financial statement that accepted globally by every businesses, investor and others. IFRS Standard Objective. International Financial Reporting Standards represent an international financial reporting system and serves multiple purposes. Some of its significant goals in the financial world are as follows. First, create a common law to ensure that common law is introduced and adopted by as many jurisdictions and countries as possible to bring everyone on the same page. It ensures that everyone follows the same guidelines and adopts a universal way of reporting business activities. Second, it helps stakeholders in analyzing a company's performance and interpreting its financial position. It aids in categorizing and reporting financial data with accuracy and consistency. Such financial records promote better comprehension and help decision making. The last one is assist in preparation of reliable financial records. By following international financial reporting standards, the data presented in the books of accounts are likely to be accurate, reliable, uniform, and appropriate within the bounds of its rules. The high quality of financial records assists investors in making informed economic decisions.
For IFRS rules, the first one is to bring accountability and transparency in the process of finance, accounting and auditing. The second one is to bring uniformity and consistency in the accounting practice all over the world. The last one is widening the horizon of the economy by helping domestic companies in getting foreign investment. Let's move on to the second one, which is function of IFRS. The International Financial Reporting Standard IFRS are a set of accounting rules for public companies with the goal of making company financial statement consistent, transparent and easily comparable around the world. This help for auditing, tax purpose and investing. Let's move on to the Consolidated Organization, which is CDSB and VRF. For the Climate Disclosure Standard Board, CDSB, was an international group of business and environmental non-government organizations committed to making climate-related disclosure. The CDSB framework helps organizations disclose climate-related risks and opportunities, and also it set out an approach for reporting environmental information.
The Value Reporting Foundation is a global non-profit organization that offers a comprehensive suite of resources designed to help business and investors develop a shared understanding of enterprise value, how it is created, preserved or eroded over time. The resources, including the Integrated Thinking Principles, the Integrated Reporting Framework and SASB standards, can be used alone or in combination, depending on business needs. These tools are already adopted in more than 70 countries, contribute to the 21st century market infrastructure needed to develop, manage and communicate strategy that creates long-term value and drives improved performance. ISSB standards will build on existing frameworks and guidance, so companies should continue using the CDSB and VRF's frameworks and guidance as appropriate. Efforts put into reporting on sustainability matters now is expected to help companies implement the ISSB standards in the future. SASB standards identify the subset of environmental, social and governance issues most relevant to financial performance for 77 industries. The ISSB has committed to building on SASB's industry-based standards and adopting SASB's industry-based approach to standards development. The ISSB encourages companies and investors to continue to support and use the SASB standards until they are replaced by IFRS Sustainability Disclosure Standards. The Integrated Reporting Framework helps businesses bring together material information about an organization's strategy, governance, performance and prospect in a way that reflects the commercial, social and environmental context within which it operates. The International Accounting Standards Board IASB and the ISSB will work together to agree on how to build on and integrate the integrated reporting framework into their standard setting projects and requirements. The chairs of the IASB and ISB actively encourage companies to continue adopting the integrated reporting framework. The integrated thinking principles are a strategic planning tool to help embed sustainable business practices into an organization and provide a foundation for long-term value creation. The IASB and the ISSB encourage organizations to continue using the integrated thinking principles and encourage stakeholder engagement to develop the principles as practical guidance that will enhance the quality of corporate governance and reporting.
So what we can conclude from this chapter is for the needs of international company, IFRS offer a clear framework for financial accounting. No matter where you go, the format remains the same. It may be simpler for every traders to assess their financial accounting with IFRS. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.